Communicable diseases are also known as infectious diseases. They are illnesses caused by tiny organisms. These organisms are called microorganisms. They include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. These diseases spread easily. They can pass from one person to another. Sometimes they spread from animals to humans. These diseases are a serious problem. They affect millions of people worldwide. Some diseases spread through the air. Others spread through contaminated water or food. It's important to understand how these diseases work. This knowledge helps us protect ourselves and others. We can prevent the spread of these diseases. Good hygiene is essential. Washing our hands frequently is crucial. Vaccines also play a vital role in prevention. By understanding communicable diseases, we can create a healthier world. Communicable diseases come in different forms. Each type has unique characteristics and impacts. Understanding these variations is key to effective prevention and treatment. Bacterial infections are one type. These infections are caused by bacteria. Examples include tuberculosis and cholera. Tuberculosis often affects the lungs. Cholera causes severe diarrhea. Viral infections are another type. These are caused by viruses. Influenza, commonly known as the flu, is a viral infection. It affects the respiratory system. Another example is HIV. HIV weakens the immune system. Parasitic infections are caused by parasites. Malaria is a well-known example. It is transmitted through mosquito bites. Fungal infections like ringworm are caused by fungi. They often affect the skin. Communicable diseases spread in various ways. Understanding these transmission routes is crucial. It helps us break the chain of infection. Direct transmission occurs through person-to-person contact. This can happen through touch, kissing, or sexual contact. Droplet transmission is another form of direct transmission. It happens when an infected person coughs or sneezes. Tiny droplets containing the pathogen spread through the air. Indirect transmission involves contact with contaminated objects. These objects are called fomites. Examples include doorknobs, phones, or towels. Airborne transmission is another indirect route. Pathogens stay suspended in the air for long periods. Tuberculosis can spread through the air. Vector-borne transmission occurs through insects. Mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas can carry pathogens. They transmit diseases like malaria, Lyme disease, and plague. Understanding these different transmission routes is essential for developing effective prevention strategies. Section 4. Recognizing the symptoms and seeking treatment. Communicable diseases manifest in various symptoms. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial for early diagnosis and treatment. Common symptoms include fever, cough, sore throat, and fatigue. These symptoms can indicate a range of infections. More specific symptoms can help pinpoint the cause. Diarrhea and vomiting might suggest a digestive system infection. Skin rashes could indicate measles or chickenpox. Breathing difficulties might signal a respiratory infection. It is essential to seek medical attention if you suspect an infection. Early diagnosis and treatment can prevent complications. Your doctor will determine the cause of your symptoms and recommend the appropriate treatment. Section 5. Prevention and control. Safeguarding public health. Preventing and controlling communicable diseases is a collective responsibility. It involves individual actions and public health measures. Vaccination is one of the most effective ways to prevent diseases. Vaccines train our immune systems to fight specific pathogens. They have significantly reduced the incidence of many deadly diseases. Good hygiene practices are essential. Washing hands frequently with soap and water is crucial. Covering our mouths and noses when coughing or sneezing prevents droplet transmission. Proper food handling and cooking also prevent foodborne illnesses. Public health measures play a vital role. These measures include disease surveillance, early detection, and outbreak response. Access to clean water and sanitation also prevents the spread of many diseases. In conclusion, communicable diseases pose significant threats to global health. By understanding these diseases, their transmission routes and preventive measures, we can protect ourselves and our communities. Collective efforts in prevention, control, and research are essential for creating a healthier and safer world. Like, share, and subscribe to the Diseases and Cure channel for more informative content.